Twins, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
There, the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line to center. And out number one on the ground. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the... Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A solo shot. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to third, boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Royce Lewis. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
pitch. One down. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Kepler into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Suzuki going back on. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallman. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
2 outs. That one to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was back here at Wrigley Field, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center, and that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
1 and 2, the count.
And it's second. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a base hit right there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out. He got the job done right there.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in, and that rolls into the corner. In to score from first, and they trail by 1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing.
Now this one gets through. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Nice. Paredes now. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bellinger goes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run. Back here at the friendly confines. And stepping in is the speedy Austin Martin. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 out, bases empty. And a pitch. Got it. 2 away now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice.
That one ripped right center field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Byron Buxton. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Royce Lewis. That one finds the corner. Now 1-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he chases that one. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Mike Tauchman. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Strikes.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Dansby Swanson stands in. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting
2 outs, bases empty. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
That one to first. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Throw on to Santana. That's here at Wrigley Field. Max Kepler at the plate. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos.
And the righty deals. Right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Kepler around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. The pitch. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and the lead is up to 5. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And the slider just misses. Hard hit to third. Here's one. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. And now the lefty. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anti.
And we're back. Here's Nico Horner. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just
Horner on the go. There's the ball. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
Man at second. A swing and a soft liner. And foul ball.
just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To third. Tag. Got it. And at first. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. 2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. So man aboard. Here's Mike Tauchman. Bellinger over at second, 1 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure he did a sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Nate Pearson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Popped up. Bush under it. Makes the catch for the out. Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. Bush drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
1
2
ball,
out,
2 strikes.
space is empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong, and a bunt towards third. And the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
The Twins leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Bounced up the middle. And that is the inning. Nate Pearson taking over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Line drive. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's outside. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Martin on at first, nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Swanson, he turns it. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Fouls one off, 2-2. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball.
That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Lewis. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Cubs. Seiya Suzuki. Ripped to short. Castro sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Wallner settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 21. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 21. Ethan.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And they'll do it again. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on 3rd can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Kepler stands at 3rd with 1 gone to the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fastball almost got him there. Bounce to the right side. Horner tosses to first. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see Bailey Ober into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Jeffers makes the play. 1 away. Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And he'll pull into second safely.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Julian Merriweather. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Ryan Jeffers. Check swing, but he went too far.
1 ball,
1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. In the air, right field. Kepler moving under this one. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, Michael Busch. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro settles underneath it, and there are 2 down. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there.
1-2.
He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a
Swims through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Larnach. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2. The count.
Next
2-2.
offering down in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Twins.
Man at first, and next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-2. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
Got it.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing. And we're back. Bellinger up to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Bounce to the left side. Castro tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. Swings through that one for strike 2. This could end it. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, for his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They lay 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.